Shout out to LTTV. Shout out to LTTV.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And now, live from the sold-out arena, it's time!
You don't have a problem with me. I have a problem with you. I have a problem with you.
About that, why do you think I might be blue pilled?
Well, from what I remember, I'm trying to remember. I would say blue. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, which video was?
I also find it funny that he came with the smoke.
MLG, you thought it was just violence against women? Oh no, it gets worse.
Here's the thing, bro. I have a problem with fucking you.
With fucking me, nigga. Why are these call out so goddamn gay? He's got a problem.
Yeah, LTTV, Blunt Talk with LT, back at it with another video. All right, y'all make sure you hit the like button upon entry. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. I don't know what Fresh and Fit did or the reason why they did this. They took the bait. Pearl was dangling the ABBA and Preach card in front of them, and they like, you know what? Let's play this card because the red pill's going to shit. The manosphere is going to shit. Everybody's getting exposed and getting cooked. So they decided to go back in the one beef that they could never win because of the way they lost the first time. With Myron ducking the smoke. He says, no, he has a problem with ABBA. Well, you dissed Preach's wife, and he has a problem with you. He has a problem with you, and you've been ducking the smoke. You don't get to pick and choose after you diss a nigga's wife. You said you wanted the boxing match. You cowered it out. Fresh was never about any type of scrap. It was all really just Myron. So this ain't a good look. ABBA went to the studio. You had nothing to say to his face during that time. Let's get into this. There's a lot to react to here. ABBA and Preach took the W in this again. Fresh and Fit just need to stop fucking with ABBA and Preach. For Pearl to kind of... For the fact that ABBA and Fresh and Fit never went at Pearl, never mentioned Pearl once, never pointed her out as a grifter. Before we get into what Abba and Preach say, let's listen to what started this whole thing and brought up the issue in the first place. What up, chat? I didn't say what up to all y'all independently. I'm gonna have to scroll up for that. But what up, chat? What up, everyone in the chat? Call-in link is in the description. I dropped it below, but we're gonna get into this reaction. Let's get into what Fresh and Fit have to say and what started this in the first place. Why did they jump out the window?
Aren't giving y'all real sauce.
Nah, bro, they don't
They're
know.
just bringing stupid bitches on trying to copy us.
They don't.
Now, they were taking shots at their haters, and what they're calling their haters is the Unfiltered podcast, the niggas that pretty much bootlegged their show, that used to be ex-employees for their show, and they're pretty much called like the leakers right now because there was a Fresh and Fit were talking a lot of shit about a lot of people, and right now the Unfiltered podcast is in the hot seat because they're looked at as the people that were leaking information. I don't even know if they were around at those periods of times, but that is what the word is right now. Let's get into this.
Know the foundation. All they know is what you
They're
say
not,
to repeat it.
They literally regurgitate what I say. They're not really red pill aware. They're not really dealing with women. They don't have a harem of chicks. They're not dealing with multiple girls. They're not here dating in Miami with all this other crazy shit going on. They're just, oh, look.
What?
Now, isn't that ironic? The Unfiltered podcast is doing exactly what Fresh and Fit did. They came with their studied knowledge from the books that they read from Rollo Tomasi and miscellaneous other red pill folks. And then they started the podcast. They spoke to enough women. They engaged in activities with enough women after a long time on the podcast where they got the experience, and now they're espousing the rhetoric like they know it inside out, but they all studied it from a textbook. So he's mad at people for doing the exact same thing he did.
I mean, these dudes have a formula. It works, blah, blah. And here's the thing. I'm not hating on them. What I'm simply saying is that we provide far more value than them, and I want you guys to like the video so this gets pushed out to someone else. Because every time you guys don't like this video, guess who gets pushed? Abba and Preach, fucking losers like them, Playback, yo, all the fucking haters that talk shit, they don't provide y'all value. All they do is sit in a fucking room, react to videos, don't teach you guys anything. Let me give you my stance because I'm decentralized. I'm not red pill. I'm not blue pill. I'm in the middle. That's the worst thing you can fucking do. Because you do not stand for anything. You will fall for fucking anything.
Nigga, you just hating, feel me? That's why you ain't never gonna have no paper, ain't never gonna have no bitches, feel me?
Now, that's the same shit Pearl said. Now he's reiterating Pearl's talking points. It's the lamest way that all the reactors are centrist. They're all in the middle. They stand on nothing. That's verbatim the same thing that Pearl said. And how did that go for Pearl?
These guys don't have a stance, so they can sit there and react and continue to collect the check and talk shit about other people. You know what? You guys are fucking losers. No one respects you. That's why you're fat with titties.
Stop it. Get some help.
This nigga has a vein coming out of his head. My nigga, chill. What is this shit? This is the red pill? Niggas get angry where they yell at they yell through a screen. Veins popping out their motherfucking head, but they're ducking the fade in person. Make it make sense, nigga. What the fuck is this? Fresh and Fit's going out sad as fuck right now. They should have opted out of this one. They should have stayed in their corner and did what they were doing. Every time they come at Abba and Preach, they fuck up. Even if Abba and Preach instigated. Until you're ready for the smoke, you better shut your bitch ass up, nigga. That's the way I see it. You're avoiding Preach now, and you're, it's Abba. I have a problem with you. You disrespected a nigga's wife. You have a problem with Abba because he challenged your points and he sat in your studio and you didn't go back and forth. You copped out. So you're mad at him and now you want smoke with him. Make that, this is foolish, nigga. He's going outside as hell. Let's get back into this.
You're fucking losers. No one respects you. That's why you're fat with titties. No one takes you fucking seriously. That's the reality. People watch y'all to deprogram from their reality. They watch your stupid ass opinion react.
Bro, it's entertainment. That's the problem with these incel podcasts and these niggas that need fathers in their life. That's what it comes down to. Oh, we're providing value. You're leading all these dumbass niggas astray. You're leading them into the vasectomy lines. Trying to sterilize a generation full of niggas. Let's get back into this.
Channels so they can go ahead and feel better about the shitty situation that they're in. However, they come over here, I tell them, you're a fucking fat piece of shit. You're a fucking loser. No one wants to suck your dick because of your inadequacies. You need to fucking change. And then what do? They fucking change. They take the gun out their mouth and they realize, damn, my life sucks. I sit here and watch Abba and Preach who are fucking losers, have fat wives, and I'm going to go ahead and take them seriously. And here's the thing.
You hear that?
They fucking change. They take the gun out their mouth and they realize, damn, my life sucks. I sit here and watch Albert and Preach, who are fucking losers, have fat wives, and I'm gonna go ahead and take them seriously.
Abba and Preach, who are fucking losers, who have fat wives. Once again, well, Abba's single, but once again, you're taking a shot at Preach's wife again. But you don't want smoke. You have a problem with just Abba. All these red pill niggas are unaccountable as shit. That's what it comes down to. They're in an emotional rage constantly. They're unaccountable as shit. They're always blaming women for their problems and their atrocities in their lives and their struggles. Like, get it together, my nigga. This is a terrible look.
And here's the thing. I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of snakes. I'm calling these fuckers out. All right? They don't add value. We do. We've saved way more fucking lives than those fucking ass clowns.
Crying to me, and I'm not having that.
It's all right. I could go ahead and be a fucking snake, etc. I'll tell you this, bro. If I ever see you in person, I would love to speak to you man to man and ask you why the fuck you're such a goddamn snake. You walk into a man's house, everything is cool, and then you go back from the safety and comfort of Canada.
Stop the cap.
This is exactly why Abba needed to play the clip, because he was stuttering. He forgot his points. He forgot why he called him Blue Pill. He had none of that smoke when he was in the studio in his face. And he keeps talking about, oh, I brought you into your home. Nobody told you niggas to put your studio in your goddamn living room. This is the same Pearl argument. This is why they didn't go at Pearl, because they have the same arguments. Pearl stole a lot of their show, a lot of their talking points, and now they're returning the favor. They're stealing Pearl's talking points to rebut against niggas. And they're the weakest talking points that got shredded to shit already. To the point where I'm not even going back and telling y'all why these are dumb points, because y'all heard it before in the Pearl videos.
To talk shit behind the fucking camera, and you would never say that shit to my face. Don't pawn your problem.
Hey, what's going on here?
Stop the cap. Emotional damage.
Oh, wait, the Heat won? Hold on, y'all. The Miami Heat won? See, I'm getting a notification because I bet Heat. Oh, they're up 20. Okay, early cash out. Okay, yeah, that's a wrap. Yikes. Sucks to be a Boston fan right now. We got any Boston fans in the chat right now? Are y'all feeling the pain I felt when the Lakers got swept? Boston fans in the chat, stand up. One's in the chat if you're a Boston Celtics fan. We're going to get right back into this. No Boston we got none. All right, let's get back into this.
I was off on fucking Preach. I'd be happy to talk to you in fucking person to see how you move. Because you're a fucking snake and I don't respect it. And we're changing lives over here. We're well over 1 million. We surpassed you guys in the influence. Fuck y'all. Okay? We're saving lives for real. Now go ahead and clip it up. You're emotional. Blah, 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 blah. Nah, man. We're actually changing fucking lives out here. That's a fucking fact. You niggas aren't doing nothing but reacting to bullshit not providing no fucking value.
If you could apply 1% of this podcast.
You know, Flacco actually credits them for changing some of his habits in his life. Poetic Flacco from No Jumper. He said that some of the things that they said helped him in his life, but man, it is what it is.
To your life, whether it's fitness, money, girls, even finance, your life will change. And it's funny because most guys out there have no direction or guidance. So you can find it here, man.
Why do you think they're trying to fucking cancel these opinions and not those fucking gay blue pill opinions? The truth hurts, bitch. Another thing, I dare you to close your eyes and imagine Abba and Preach's emails. Hey man, I really like that video. There's not one.
Now, I don't know who the fuck this nigga is, but I had to edit a lot of this video out because this nigga was talking the most idiotic shit ever. But let's get into this.
An email about suicide. That's the red pill side. Every fucking email I have, I'm sure you guys have this. You saved my life. I was gonna kill myself. Blah 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 blah. Don't fucking kill yourself, bitch. You're not fucking pussy. Abba and Preach are literally grown-up teenagers making you giggle with Are they really
They fucking
funny?
gossip.
Are they? They're not
They fucking
funny.
gossip. That's all they do.
They don't have one email saying, "Yo, you saved my life." They have an email saying, "Hey, I like that bus stop thing you reacted to. It's fucking garbage."
Here's the thing, bro. I have a problem with fucking you. Don't pawn it off to fucking preach like you've been doing.
Wait.
What?
Like that bus stop thing you reacted to. It's fucking garbage.
Here's the thing, bro. I have a problem with fucking you.
No, this nigga gay as hell.
Now he's wording things like, what did that girl call Pearl's, that nigga that was next to Pearl? Her emotional support simp? Yeah, he's wording things all zesty like her emotional support simp. The zest, yo. What's wrong with these niggas, man?
Don't pawn it off to fucking preach like you've been doing. You're a fucking bitch. I have an issue with you. I'd love to talk to you. And hey, if it comes fisticuffs, that's fine. But you need to be held accountable for all the shit you've been talking, bro. You've been hiding behind a fucking camera, talking shit, being a fucking snake for years. I'm calling
Emotional damage.
your dumb ass out. Don't pawn it off on fucking preach. You're a fucking bitch and you know it. You would never say the shit that you've been saying in my fucking face. You would not.
Abba, come
bitch.
here. We'll have security. Come sit
Go
here.
make a fucking
Come
piece
sit
like that.
here.
Clip this too. Woo,
Abba,
Ooh.
Abba, come sit.
All right, so why are all these red pill cowards scared of words? Why are they always calling things a hit piece? There's different styles of content. They don't sit around a table for 2 hours crammed up with 13 chicks. Well, they do that shit for like 3-4 hours to make content. They do 8 to 12 minute clips, sometimes 20-minute clips. And whatever they cover in those clips, they cover. If it's criticism of you, it's not a fucking hit piece. All these red pill cowards, if they're criticizing a video like the rest of the world is, and the way they criticize people in videos when they do reactions, it's all a hit piece because their feelings are hurt and they feel like their brand could be damaged because the truth is being shown. The truth is showcased on a large platform and they're like, oh shit, people might be waking up from this bullshit indoctrination we got them in. So it's a hit piece now. It's pathetic. And this nigga, he's trying to be a bootleg Andrew Tate wannabe. We don't even know who this nigga is.
Sit here and have a conversation live with him and try and hold contact, bitch.
I promise I won't hit you. I promise I won't hit you.
I don't promise shit. I'm not with Fresh Fit. I don't promise shit. I got my own brand.
I just want to know why you would have a great conversation. It's all great. And then you decide, let me go ahead and talk shit about this guy that opened his home to me. The reason why I flipped.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Working with a YouTuber once doesn't mean you're all automatically best buddies and your best friends and you owe them loyalty because you had a debate on their panel one time. What kind of weird shit is this? Everybody you know is your friend, nigga? What kind of...
Out the way that I did is because I take loyalty extremely seriously. I think you guys have known me now for well over 2 years. The reason why I flipped out is because I hate snakes. I fucking hate them.
Now this is a lack of accountability. This right here is a lack of accountability. You bring a nigga around you once who has opposing views. The nigga had opposing views. This is how it started off. He had opposing views. He called him Blue Pill. Abba's like, you call me Blue Pill? All right, I'm going to go on your podcast. They sat down. They debated it. Myron had amnesia. He forgot the smoke all of a sudden when he was in the studio. Abba goes home. Abba makes a video challenging their points again. This nigga gets super emotional
Damage.
and talks about, oh, all of a sudden you're disloyal, you're X, Y, and Z because you allowed him into your house. Your studio is your house. They were doing a podcast. Abba makes these points in the next video. This is pathetic. Sounds like a scorned ex-girlfriend. And you're falling for the Pearl switch, because that's what Pearl did. It's the bait and switch. Now you're getting all the smoke, and the smoke's off Pearl. Pearl could finally breathe because all these red pill folks are emotional. They cannot handle words.
I mean, there's nothing you can say or do that will justify why the fuck you behaved the way that you did. So I'm calling you out. Don't pawn this off on your fucking retard partner or anybody else. I have an issue with Abba fucking Atlas, whatever the fuck your last...
Emotional damage.
To this day, this perplexes me how niggas sit up in the studio so heated, turning Super Saiyan and shit. Like, what's going on? Like, why? Like, what is this shit? You fucking wrestler? Like, yo, this is like a wrestling promo. Niggas losing his mind, talking through a screen. Oh, I'm gonna fuck you up. It's like, what is this shit? This is pathetic.
Why the fuck you behaved the way that you did? So I'm calling you out. Don't pawn this off on your fucking retard partner or anybody else. I have an issue with Abba fucking Atlas, whatever the fuck your last name is. You are a snake, and you fucking know it.
And don't expect him to understand loyalty. This man has got a fucking long-term partner, wife, whatever the fuck, and he's grabbing Destiny's wife.
Do these guys forget that they put false copyright strikes on their channel because they were so scared of the words that they didn't want to hear anything? They put copyright strikes. They're like, oh, the people can't hear these. They can't hear these videos, so copyright strikes. I wanted to keep this in the ancient history basket, but these dumbass niggas brought this shit back up to the forefront, so now they have to get cooked. They could have just moved on. And what is he talking about right here?
And you fucking know it.
And don't expect him to understand loyalty.
When he talks about snakes and loyalty, you try to shut down their channel. That is their well-being. That is their whole life. You're gonna try to stop somebody's bag, trying to stop how somebody takes care of their family because you don't like the words they say, and then you want to sit on a panel and pop a vein, pop a blood vessel, because you're hurt from the, like, this makes no sense. And this nigga,
This man has got a fucking long-term partner, wife, whatever the fuck, and he's grabbing Destiny's wife, and she's like, let go of me, and he's like, nah, I'm blue pill, I get the grab. Fucking creepiest clip I've ever seen in my life.
I'm tired of this
Where
shit.
the fuck were the SJWs for that clip, right? Where's my hug guy? Bro, if a red pill dude did that fucking salsa dance shit, we'd be canceled for R.
I'm gonna say one thing.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
ABBA was not violating Destiny's relationship. Destiny is in an open relationship. I covered that video. I'm like, he has far worse to think about, to worry about if he's worried about that. He's in an open relationship. They did a little salsa dance. It is what it is, man. Most men would feel a certain way with that, but he's in an open relationship. So with that context provided, it's like open relationships in my mind aren't real relationships. I always say that. It is what it is. People can feel however they want to feel. They participate in them. I'm not stopping anybody from participating in an open relationship, but I'm not going to respect your relationship as if it's a real relationship. Not happening. It is what it is.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Fucking, you can say that word here?
Nah, well, let's try to avoid it.
You're a creep.
There you
You're
go.
a fucking creep, ABBA.
Snake, dancing with your wife, with your buddy's wife on stream, talking shit, calling me a rapist without any real evidence, talking all the shit that you've been talking, taking conversations out of fucking text, not addressing when you were fucking wrong, when you were saying all these allegations about me. I have a problem with you.
Gay.
Don't pawn this off on nobody else.
Yeah.
With fucking you.
ABBA, all you do is gay narrative switching. I asked a simple question. I didn't even know them back then.
No one calls these fucking guys out.
I asked one simple question when I didn't even know these two. I said,
No, that's cap. See, this is the thing. ABBA and Preach covered when they had false grape accusations against them, and they were objective, and they called out the girls for lying. I covered the same thing. I called out those girls for lying. We were objective. I called out ABBA for what was that? What was the shit that I called out ABBA for? He was on that feminist show, and they were talking about some butt play, some zesty butt play shit that he participated in. And I was like, whoa, stop the zest on the play. So I called him out for that. That video is an antique. That's an ancient video, but it was a while ago. Let's get back into this.
I said, yo, ABBA on a call.
It's like at the end of the day, people are gonna call things how they see them. Only the red pill people are in their feelings about things. You can't handle criticism, don't watch it.
Destiny's shit. Who started it? And he went radio silent. He was debating the whole thing, and then he wouldn't answer. And he's like, "Why don't you go find out? Why don't you go just Google it? Google it." and the whole chat got awkward. It's a blue pill chat, but nobody wanted to answer it.
Yeah.
Motherfucker starts it, snakes people, and then convinces people the red pill guys are just raging. They didn't get pussy, they're raging.
All right, so 6 minutes into this, let's get into the next one. I'm gonna come back into this. Let's listen to what Abba and Preach gotta say, because I don't want to listen to this nigga. I didn't edit enough of this nigga shit out, so.
You don't have a problem with me. I have a problem with you.
Wait, what the fuck?
I have a problem with you.
About that, why do you think I might be blue pilled?
Well, from what I remember, I'm trying to remember. I would say blue. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, which video was?
I also find it funny that he came with the smoke.
MLD, you thought it was just violence against women? Oh no, it gets worse.
Here's the thing, bro. I have a problem with fucking you.
With fucking me, nigga. Why are these callouts so goddamn gay? He's got a problem with fucking me. Like, nigga, we never. What is this? This is so bizarre.
You're going too far with this one.
Nah, bro, you heard it out of his own mouth.
I know.
Red pill dude stay saying the gay shit. You never noticed that?
Yeah, he just didn't put the comma at the right place. The comma.
Hey, bro,
He didn't put the comma at the right place.
Fresh and fit, blue Abba and Preach.
Whoa!
What is happening?
Wait a minute.
Hey, masculinity look different.
I haven't met these people in real life. Calm down. That cannot happen. It's just like hip hop. It's just hip hop. Hip hop stay being the most homophobic thing, one of the most homophobic things, right? But the talk of hip hop is really weird. Yo, man, I fuck with you heavy.
I'm about to get these niggas wet.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
And you didn't believe in get these niggas wet.
No, that's why you gotta say pause a lot. That's why you gotta pause everything. It is what it is, man.
Blow these niggas away.
Yo.
Fresh and fit, blue Andrew Tate. Fresh and fit, blue Jay Waller. Fresh and fit. Men after men after men after men. I'm telling you, the people that come inside of Fresh and Fit.
You can't make this shit up. This is so goddamn sus. Like, what the fuck am I listening to?
Here's the thing, bro. I have a problem with fucking you. Don't pawn it off to fucking Preach like you've been doing. You're a fucking bitch. I have an issue with you. I'd love to talk to you. And hey, if it comes fisticuffs, that's fine.
I just don't understand. Why now? Why now? Like, all of a sudden, we went back and, like, we wanted answers from you.
He's saying why now, and I can answer that. Why now? Because he took Pearl's bait. The red pill is crashing and burning. Everybody's looking for somebody to go back and forth with, so they can take the smoke off of their platform, take the eyes off of the dumb shit that they're saying, so they can go back and forth on some irrelevant shit. Trying to keep the views up. Fresh and Fit's doing good with the views. I don't know why they took this bait. They should have just stayed in their goddamn lane. Every time they do this, they lose thousands of subscribers. A lot of folks that fucked with them see that they're not being objective and they're being crybabies. They don't like that shit. So every time they do this, they lose fan base. They need to stay away from Abba and Preach. I know they want to win so badly. They need to be right. They need to let it go.
You never replied.
And I beat both y'all niggas up too. If we really want to talk about that. You guys want to fucking box? I'll box both you motherfuckers too. Fuck out of here.
No, you ain't.
Man. But all of a sudden it's like, pawn it off. Bro, if anybody made this problem happen, that was you when you was talking crazy about somebody else's significant other.
Yeah.
That's you.
Hey, and Preach, I guarantee your wife is probably ugly. I said it.
Yo,
you gave her a ring pop and you licked her at your fucking wedding.
We should fly her up, bro.
Weirdo.
Hey, yo, we should fly her up.
Guarantee her.
Flute out.
You may guess the bride. This dumbass nigga. I love you. I love you. You making them dumbass face.
No, I'm gonna take one.
Yo, you see those girls cringing in the back? Hold on. See these expressions? These girls are cringing. They're just like, ugh. Really, nigga? You think this shit's funny?
No, I'm gonna take one bitch and the other bitch. You guys are two bitches. Twin sisters. That's your new name. Not fresh and fit. Twin sisters. Let's go.
A year later, now you want to bring up a fight again? Why did you guys take up the fight that you guys suggested when you was talking shit about his girl?
Issue with you. I'd love to talk to you, and hey, if it comes fisticuffs, that's fine. But you need to be held accountable for all the shit you've been talking, bro. You've been hiding behind a fucking camera, talking shit, being a fucking snake for...
I love how he says this behind a camera. It's like, your job is podcasting, bro. You're not some street baller. You're an ex-federal agent who runs a podcast talking to whores every day. You live behind a camera. Let us carry on.
For years, I'm calling your dumb ass out. Don't...
That's what I'm talking about. He's an ex-federal agent. Trying to come like you're some street nigga, you're gonna do some street shit. Like, nigga, shut the fuck up, you fucking cop. The fuck are you doing? The only time Myron's doing something is when he's in his studio and someone's trying to break in and get violent, and he knows he has the law on his side with his legally registered firearm in Florida in a stand your ground state where he's in his own facility. That's when I have faith he's gonna pull out his firearm and do something. Outside of that, nigga, you're a cop. Sit your bitch ass down, nigga. You ain't doing nothing without your badge. You ain't going into nowhere. You're avoiding preach. Like, let's keep it a stack and be all the way real. You ain't doing nothing.
Pawn it off, fucking preach. You're a fucking bitch and you know it. You would never say the shit that you've been saying in my fucking face. You would not.
Yes.
I did say it to your face.
Are these guys live right now? Fresh and Fit live right now. Call-in link is always open if these niggas ever hear this and they want to speak their mind on the matter.
He's getting so emotional. It's funny to watch. When I came on the pod the first time and the last time, I was like, yo, I heard you was talking shit. What was this stuff you said? And this dude started stuttering, pretending he didn't remember what he said. Thankfully, his retard friend Walter was too dumb to realize, like, oh, this isn't out. So he
Oh, no, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember what he said. I remember.
He said this.
Specifically, you felt like we were kind of blue-pilled, right?
I don't remember. What show was this one?
I remember it very, very well because that episode I was very careful of what I said because the kids watched it. That episode I was very careful of what I said because the kids watched it.
So I just want to ask you about that. Why do you think I might be blue-pilled?
Well, from what I remember, I'm trying to remember. I would say blue. Like, I'm trying to think. Like, which video was?
It was the one.
I'm trying to remember.
I also find it funny that he came with the smoke.
I don't even hate Fresh. Fresh there's nothing hateable about it. He's just goofy. When I came on there and I confronted him, he was super passive. Well, I don't remember. And what did I say? It's like, bro, that's not.
That's the thing about Fresh. People can talk shit about Fresh, go in on Fresh, but nobody's actually really angry at Fresh. Nobody has real venom or animus for Fresh because no one really takes him seriously. What he said right there was apropos.
I just want to know why you would have a great conversation. It's all great. And then you decide, let me go ahead and talk shit about this guy that opened his home to me. The reason why I flipped out the way that I did is because I take loyalty extremely seriously.
Crying to me, and I'm not having that.
Once again, this whole opened your home. This is a lack of accountability. This person was debating your points when you first met him. You called him blue pill. You opened your home to him, and now you're crying to him because he's not loyal to you. You think because you did one YouTube collaboration, you guys are supposed to be some sort of zesty butt buddies? Like, what the fuck's going on out here? Pause. Let's get back into this.
What? Stop. Open your home to me. Nigga, I came for a podcast. Why you acting like we was baking cookies and hanging out?
That's what I'm talking about.
Is it my fault that your retard ass conducts business from your living room? Did you guys tell me you're coming into my home? Pause. Did you guys tell me that before I showed up? You said, bro, you want to show on a pod? I said, sure. I didn't know it was going to be your fucking place.
Seriously, I think you guys have known me now for well over 2 years. The reason why I flipped out is because I hate snakes.
Man, sit your dumb ass down.
I fucking hate them, and there's nothing you can say or do that will justify why the fuck you behaved the way that you did. So I'm calling you out. Don't pawn this off on your fucking retard partner or anybody else. I have an issue with Abba fucking Atlas, whatever the fuck your last name is. You are a snake, and you fucking know it.
Look at the veins popping out of this man's head. Yo, mind you guys, the man who he's calling like a betrayer, you know how many times we've met and spoken? Once. I have never spoken to this man or seen him again since that one time. And this man's talking about betrayal.
Well, you try to speak to him.
Respect everybody in the respect for everybody commenting in the comment section, but this ain't about standing up for no Canadians. This ain't no Canadians against the world type shit. This is we still doing an objective breakdown here. I don't know Abba and Preach from a hole in the wall. These niggas in Montreal. They in Montreal, nigga. I'm in Toronto. We don't. It's Montreal, nigga.
Like, I got ex-girlfriends who I disappeared on, okay? Who don't sound this intense when we see each other again. I met this dude once. This has got to be one of the gayest things I've ever seen. This is Brokeback Mountain for the red pill. What is happening? Why are you talking about betrayal like this?
Like you cheated on him.
Maybe it's because we're both East African. He thought we were going to be like butt pals or some shit, bro. I don't know you. I don't like you like that. It never fails. These are the alpha male leaders, the red pill guys who are supposed to guide young men.
Just like a woman.
These niggas are way more unaccountable than the women that they call unaccountable on a daily. Just mad at the way they move. And then crying to the world, crying to them, saying they're not loyal. How many years later? Was this 2 years later from the first initial issue? Why? Because Pearl was dangling the whole Abba and Preach in front of Fresh and Fit, the whole issue. Bringing that up again. Because she was trying to kiss Fresh and Fit's ass for the past however many weeks. These guys bit the bait, and now they're getting cooked.
And then you look at them and look how bitch made and how angry and emotional they sound. Oh, no, it's not emotion, it's passion. Yeah, we're not being neurotic. These veins bulging out, this anger that I feel for somebody that I've met one time and I feel betrayed by.
Is the passion pumping into my veins?
Bro.
Just like a woman.
It's always passionate when it's a nigga, but when it's a woman, it's emotion. It's emotional damage. It's like, no, nigga, you just emotional too. You just emotional too, man.
You sound fucking crazy. This is so much energy for somebody you met one time. And it's not like we met for dinner.
Like, there's a way to do it and be passionate and be entertaining. Because at the end of the day, this is entertainment. But when you're visibly angry and you're shaking and there's veins popping out of your head, it's like, come on, man, what are we doing here?
Not like we had lunch. It's not like we hung out before or after.
You didn't have a little.
I showed up for the podcast appearance and then I left. Bro, if I knew every podcaster was gonna act this entitled and this attached after one simple appearance, I would never go on a podcast again.
It's facts.
I gotta be careful
It's
now
facts.
with this pod I show up, because apparently when you leave and you're not a fan of the pod, imagine you guys go in for a job interview.
Unless y'all cultivate that rapport and you build that type of friendship off camera, even if it's just one appearance, then it would be different. If you didn't do any of that, y'all ain't talking before the show, y'all ain't kicking it, getting drinks, y'all ain't talking to women together, y'all ain't doing none of that. It's like, what are we talking about? Loyal, like this is weirdo business.
Imagine you guys going for a job interview.
You went for the other company? You disloyal.
And you know what's killing me about these guys? Their definition of loyalty is a funny one to me.
Oh, yeah.
Their definition of loyalty is just blind allegiance. Doesn't matter what I say or what I do.
Facts.
If you're my quote-unquote friend who I met once and I've never spoken to since, you should never say anything about me that I do bad. That's not my definition of loyalty or friendship. The friends in my life are people who I think are morally correct, who I think are good people. That's what I do. If I come to find out that you're engaging in criminal activity, scamming other people, there's no way I would associate with you. I don't care. I'm not loyal to a fault. I'm not loyal to the point where the person I'm consider my friend and protecting is harming other folks. Yeah. That's not my definition of loyalty. Mm-hmm. I have a responsibility not just to my friends, but also to my community and my people. And also to my own.
Now, I don't align with people based off of morals, actually. I align with people based off of principles and people keeping it authentic. I don't judge people for some of their bad doings and some of their dusty moments, some of their low moments in life. As long as they're authentic, they're keeping it 100 with me, and they're principled, then I could support them. morals and all that other shit. Oh, you did this. You're X, Y, and Z. You're homophobic. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. The morals don't technically have to align the same way all the way. Of course, there's some morals that have to align, and you can't be fucking with pieces of shit. That's how you end up being when you're a bag chaser like Anton Daniels, and you want to align with like the Charleston Whites of the world, or you speak down on women like Brittany Renner, and you say niggas will get finessed and simp for girls like those, and they'll use you for a come up, and then he lets her use him for a come up, and he interviews her and brings her into his home and introduces her to his wife and does all that weird shit. Wait, where was I going with this? Let's get back into this.
Own values. And when I hear you guys say things that don't align with mine, I'm gonna say it. That's my idea of friendship, not yours. That's okay. Your circle involves people who grape.
We forcibly used to white girls. We used to put crack.
Yep, this is what I'm talking about. This guy does a lot of views, so Anton's like, let me pay him $10,000 an interview, like a businessman. And fuck the morals, fuck the principles, fuck the standards. He's just gonna work with Charleston White. That's what a lot of these guys are. These guys are just sellouts for the money. They talk about being high value men, but it's like, do anything for the money. Don't stand on anything. And they want to point out reaction channels like they don't stand on anything.
In they cigarettes.
Whoa! I told you. Shit. I told you.
We used to run.
I'm gonna play this.
White girls. We used to put crack in they cigarettes.
Whoa! I told you. Shit. I told you.
We used to run trains on white girls.
Choo-choo. Just go to Robin Hood. Paul, people who scam, people who proudly want violence against women like MLD, and I suspect us covering these other people is what got him so riled up. Because not all his friends are outed for the pieces of shit, garbage people that they are. And so now he mad. MLD, you thought it was just fine.
Keep going. You can't divorce, and that's not a real thing.
Even though it might be like physically abusive.
You gotta endure. People are too.
You want to stick in a relationship.
People are just.
I mean, look,
people
I'm gonna
nowadays
be honest.
are just.
I punched a Latina bitch in the face at Rockon.
Also, how would you kill this for being so disgusting? Personally, I think a good old-fashioned bludgeoning is the way to go. Big old monkey wrench to the head. And then he posts her picture in the group chat.
Time to beat Aya. I'm gonna beat Aya for not being pretty enough. I have to beat Aya for letting this happen.
I want to deal with a normal, mentally stable, healthy woman.
I will glass a bitch with a champagne bottle for the honor of the group.
Oh no, it gets worse. Since I want to be petty today, why don't you just bring up one of your friends too and just show him of a garbage dipshit your sense of loyalty goes to? Let's see. What's this?
Yo, was that the endure guy? The guy on the platform on that podcast telling bitches to endure? Your man's beating the dog shit out you. He's cheating on you. He's broken. He's dusty, but endure. Is that nigga?
This bitch needs to be. Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Are we not done? What's this?
I look forward to the day women are
graped
in the streets and guys like us just walk past sipping a latte.
Yeah, see, anybody that's involved in any graping type fuckery, they would be denounced expeditiously. I'm not fucking with them. I don't care if we were cool before then. If you're a grapist, I don't give a fuck. Loyalty these nuts, bitch ass niggas. I don't care. I don't give a fuck.
So his definition of loyalty is keeping people like this in his circle and defending them to his dying breath.
Wait, what was that?
Women to get graped in this.
Just walk past sipping a latte.
So his definition of.
Wait. I didn't see this before. The nigger, hard R.
Get a job, nigger.
The nigger is getting desperate, it seems. Who says this? Jonathan Hogg? Who the fuck is that?
Loyalty is keeping people like this in his circle and defending them to
The
his dying
monkeys keep talking about me.
breath. People who want women to get graped in the streets.
All right.
Okay.
Who? Is it that same endure nigga they're talking about? Oh, this nigga's this is a career ender for him. This is a bad week for him.
I don't want your loyalty. I don't want your friendship. Focus more on keeping a circle of people around you who aren't involved in criminal activity. Then maybe we can have a conversation. It's your little sus ass.
Little sus ass.
Hey, man.
You said yes, that's the guy?
Stop that. You're white.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see that nigga. We're gonna have to see that guy. That's the guy. Alright. We're gonna have to react to a few videos.
Yeah, that's funny. I think sometimes people's idea of loyalty is just like they'll protect people who are abusive. They'll protect people who are harming children. They'll protect anyone apparently, because their idea of loyalty is like, I'm gonna have your back no matter what. Some people find that admirable. Me personally, I think it's irresponsible, especially when you got a platform. It's like you co-signing somebody who's a scammer is harming your own fans. You co-signing somebody who does this kind of behavior, like, it's all fun and games till somebody in your own circle, and then all of a sudden now you got an issue, but you didn't mind when that person was harming other women or women in other people's family, right? Your friendship is more important than random women being hurt.
Do y'all notice something? I hope y'all notice this. Take notice of this. Everybody, every content creator that I work with on this platform that I'm cool with now, I've done a reaction about them not knowing them from a hole in the wall. They all taking criticism without me knowing them, me just speaking about them. I have been cool with all of them, every single one of them, the one that I'm cool with now. So it's like certain people, you know what, I'll make that point after. Let's get back into this. This is an important point, so I got to get back into that.
Say, oh no, the red pill doesn't hate women. We actually protect and provide for them. And yet you also protect abusers and men who want to rape women. Makes perfect sense. Like I said, every time you peer behind the curtain for these red pill dudes, you realize that closet stink. And it ain't just other men's cum stains. They got a lot of other weird stuff in there.
Talking shit, calling me a rapist without any real evidence, talking all the shit that you've been talking, taking conversations out of fucking text, not addressing when you were fucking...
Now,
Stop the cap.
he never called Fresh or Fit a grapist. They said that they co-signed grapists and they have these motherfuckers around them. They even were objective in their analysis, breaking down the video in which the girl was calling you a grapist. So they protected your name by just being simply objective. People appreciate objectivity and rational criticism, not criticism when you're calling them a bitch ass nigga every time. I know when I call niggas bitch ass niggas in the criticism, they're gonna take it the wrong way, but I've already decided at that point. So that's why. But for the most part, when you're just doing objective criticism and analysis, and they can see that you're being objective, most people don't take it the wrong way unless you're an emotional red pill bitch.
fucking wrong when you were saying all these allegations about me. I have a problem with you. Don't pawn this off on nobody else.
Yeah.
With fucking you pawn it off on Preach. Like, bro, I don't
Yo, how much times did we see that clip?
fucking know that man. I don't give a shit about him. Because I met your dumb ass a person. I shake your hand when I met you. I let you into my fucking house. You did that dumb shit. That's my fucking problem.
You know what kills me about this guy? He's acting like he's so corny.
Hold on. Hello One says he did call Myron a grapist on the No Jumper podcast. Now you cap. He called Myron a grapist on the No Jumper podcast. Leave that clip in the description then. Or not in the description, in the chat. Let's see that clip. I didn't see Abba and Preach on No Jumper podcast, or I didn't watch the whole interview, but on their platform, they were defending him in their video. So let me see that. I've never seen that. You're just saying things at this point. You may be right, but until we get confirmation, you're just saying things.
Cordial and cool with people. His MO is talking shit about you before you show up on the pod. Then you show up on the pod, and then after his own staff member contacted me right after I left, and these niggas was talking shit, which doesn't bother me. We're not friends, so I don't care if he talks shit after I leave. But now he's getting on this podcast acting like he's been loyal, like he's been having my back, like he's been looking out. It's like, no, this guy's been talking crack about us since the day he found out about us.
For example, once a snake, always a snake. And listen, we didn't know it first, but now we know.
And here's the thing. They've made 20 fucking plus videos talking shit about us.
21 now.
All right, so Abba was on No Jumper by himself. Yeah, I know that. I didn't watch the whole interview. Hit me with the timestamp so I can hear that, and we can get back to that, because I never heard him call him a grapist. Not even in this video.
21.
What do you want? 21.
And I promise you, it's not going to end there. And there's nothing you can do about it. Try some more fake copyright strikes, brother.
You tried.
There's nothing you can do about it.
You really tried.
Yeah. And also your buddies, every single one of them who does some weird sus shit or criminal activity, yeah, we'll probably cover them too. And there's nothing you can do about it.
It's okay. It's okay. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right.
They talk shit about our
Wait,
friends.
both of them
They've been
talk
talking
shit?
shit about Andrew. They've been talking shit about John. They've been talking shit about Don. They've been talking shit about Rolo. Talking shit about fucking everybody.
That's
Crying to me, and I'm not having that.
You hear that? They're mad that two content creators from Montreal, Canada, are talking shit to the point where you're about to bust a blood vessel with rage. You're teaching men about men and men's improvement, and you guys are offering value, but you're sitting on your platform going back and forth about some inconsequential bullshit, but that's not what your platform is for. So it's all a contradiction. Like, we can do that shit on my channel. We can go back and forth with the fuck shit, analyzing irrelevant fuck shit that's inconsequential, that's celebrity news, trending topics that people are talking about, but they have no real bearing. We could do that all day on this channel because that's what it's designed for. But you niggas are supposed to be improving men's life. I ain't out here improving men's lives. I'm not a manosphere channel. These guys aren't a manosphere channel. Why do you expect the same thing? Oh, we're adding value to these guys' lives by signing them up for vasectomies and telling them to not wife any woman, chase a body count when you're in your mid-50s. This shit is pathetic.
The thing what's the definition of talking shit? Is anything? It's just back in my days it was saying something that was not true. Mm-hmm. Now it's just saying negative things. Yeah. At the minute we hold you accountable, it's talking shit to you.
Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah. When you guys always want to talk about women, how women deserve less, how women don't deserve anything. I mean, ain't that the name of your book? Why Women Deserve Less?
He copied the Future meme. That Future meme when he was holding that book, Why Women Deserve Less, he copied the meme, made a book out of it, and now he's selling it. So you're going to make a book, Why Women Deserve Less. You're going to cook women on your panel every day, in which I'm not caping for those women. They sign up for that shit. That's why I laugh at some of the Frank Castle moments, because these idiots sign up to get treated like shit. It is what it is. I'm not feeling sorry for them. Nonetheless, we ain't feeling sorry for you. You ain't coming around with the victim Olympics bullshit. We ain't doing that.
Is that you talking shit? No, that's you sharing your opinion on things.
Dude, you guys have been talking shit for far too fucking long. I have a problem with Abba. I'd love to have a conversation with you. You want to have it in person? Fine. I'd be great. It'd be great. I just want to ask you, why the fuck are you a snake? And why has nobody called you out for all these fucking years? You guys teach guys how to be more attractive and actually get women to admire, love, and respect them? No, you guys fucking don't. You don't. You don't add any value. And I'm calling y'all fucking out. Namely, Abba. I have a problem with fucking Abba. He's a snake.
Once again, he's talking about the value that they bring to men's lives. They're not a men's channel. This whole men's empowerment, men's channel shit is weird, man. Where you guys just blame women for all your problems. This shit is weird. A lot of these channels are weird as fuck. Y'all need to start. Y'all are taking advantage of incel hurt men with no options, men that are telling women that they won't settle for baby mothers when they can't get a bitch at all. Like, you're catering. People are pandering to a fan base at this point. It's like you know your audience. You're gonna. He has all these. Hold on, let me pull up the facts real quick.
Tired of this shit. So talk shit about me, all my friends. 20 plus videos on us. Fuck this shit, man. At this point, your dumbass needs to be held accountable. Say what you like to fucking say on all your videos to my fucking face, bro.
He won't do it.
But you will not. You will not. And don't pawn this off on Preacher's bitch ass either. I'm talking to you.
You're gonna talk about somebody's wife that you never met. Then you're gonna talk shit about, excuse yourself, and then keep on talking more. And then bring back the picture of someone that has nothing to do. And then your fans do whatever the fuck they do. They DM, the comments. I mean, you don't have a problem with me. I have a problem with you. I have a problem with you and your bitch ass. But it's fine. It's okay. When it was time to go, you shut the fuck up. Stay shutting the fuck up then. You challenged, I stepped up, and your rebuttal was to do some fake DMC strikes. That's you. And you talking about integrity?
Hey, man.
You fucking whore.
Whoa. God, the last one was his.
The whore. Yeah. The fucking for that shit. Talking about, oh, I stay real. Keep lying and shit. Man, get the fuck out of here. Right, keep doing your shit. Keep growing. Do your thing. Do you, boo-boo. Ain't nobody give a fuck. Yeah. Do you. This not a... You think... You handle this thing like it's a competition. You handle this thing like it's, yo, we want that pack. You said that you would lap us. That came out of your mouth. Oh, we gonna lap you. We don't care. It's not a competition. If you do good, do good.
I'll tell you what, I'll come on the pod if you finally accept the boxing match that you set up with Preach. I promise. You both get in the ring like it was supposed to happen, okay? Right? Because you was talking shit about his wife. And I'll show up on the pod and I'll say whatever you want to your face. You guys were doing all that talking. You guys were the challenging one. You guys won talking.
Now, I'll bet money that they don't ever go through with that scrap. I don't think they're ever fighting. I don't think that's ever happening. They could say that, but I think if they ever do another interview, it's going to be remote. They're definitely not going in the same studio. So what we're seeing right now from a lot of... Okay, hold on, y'all. YouTube is getting real messy. Give me a second.
By his family, his people, his friends. Okay? So you guys have the beef, right? And if you want me to show up on the pod afterwards, I promise you I will. Okay.
Now, remember I called this. Remember I said this. Remember you heard it on this platform first as you see everything start to unravel and you start to see these things take place. Right now what we're seeing and experiencing on YouTube is people going back into this the faction mode. Everyone's being tribal. Everyone's going back into their main tribe. We're seeing a bunch of conservative right-wing platforms team up, huddle up. We seen who is this? PBD. What is that shit called? Valuetainment. Them niggas on Fresh and Fit today. You see all these red pill incel podcasts working together, fighting back. That's why Fresh and Fit is going against Abba and Preach right now. This whole Pearl shit. Everybody is right now. YouTube is dusty as shit. Everybody is back in faction mode. Everyone's picked their side. You'll see teams going at certain teams. People are picking individuals from groups that they see working together and trying to destroy individuals so they can destroy the teams. There's a lot of faction-based shit going on right now with YouTube. Y'all, if y'all haven't noticed it now, y'all are gonna see it. It's in the manosphere, the red pill space. A lot of these spaces right now, it's team mode right now. You said it's never changed. It's always been like this. Nah, it devolved. It devolved into complete anarchy at one point. It was little factions, but there was a lot of soloists. There's a lot of people doing their own thing, standing on their own ideology. Now there's wave riders. Now there's people teaming up. And you're going to see it. You're going to see a bunch of fuck shit ensue in the next few days. Watch, y'all. Just understand. Y'all heard it here first.
Okay. But outside of that, all this shit is just jokes to me.
Well,
but anyways, anything else?
No, that's good.
God damn. This dude misses me and wants to get physical. Talk about, yo, I have a problem with fucking ABBA. Now there's allegations that, you know what I mean, he blew us, and folks been coming inside of them. Like, it's a lot of stuff going on.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
3 British men are being held in Taliban.
All right, so this was something else I wanted to react to, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to do that another time. This was a funny-ass story. This was a funny-ass story that Abba and Preach were reacting to. This nigga, but we're not going to get into that. We're going to get back to the reaction from Fresh and Fit responding.
Aren't giving. I flipped out the way that.
And he went radio.
Where was I? I was at 6
They
something.
was talking shit about us. They talk shit about our
Wait,
friends.
both of them
They've been
talk
talking
shit?
shit about Andrew. They've been talking shit about John. They've been talking shit about Don. They've been talking shit about Rolo. Talking shit about fucking everybody. Dude, you guys have been talking shit for far too fucking long. I have a problem with Abba. I'd love to have a conversation with you. You want to have it in person? Fine. I'd be great. It'd be great. I just want to ask you, why the fuck are you a snake? And why has nobody called you out for all these fucking years? You have zero integrity. For a guy that says, we're stand on integrity and principle. You have no fucking integrity. You're a snake and you will do and say anything for AdSense revenue. Go ahead and clip this up, put it on your dumbass channel so more people can find out who the fuck Fresh and Fit is. Come over to us because we actually get value.
Thank you.
Stupid fucks. We lost 50K and then we went ahead. Now we're at 1.4.
And it's funny, a lot of
Man, the guy is proud. He said this in front of me. It's not gay to have my girlfriend lick my asshole. No. He's defending this shit.
What? Now we've heard some stuff like that. The anal, what's it called? Anal bleach? What the fuck was it called, man? Anal milk? Yeah, this is pause, bro. Pause. Super pause. It was called.
Stick together. Pause. Knows he can have it. Pause. You see what I do when I got the rock. Pause. Let me just put this in real quick. This is Daniel, by the way.
It was with that video, Shambudra. He was getting milked or something. It was some rectal milk. It was some weird shit, man. I just blanked it out of my mind after I covered the topic. It was mad zesty. That's the one point they can hold against ABBA, but ABBA chest out says this is what I was doing. It is what it is.
It's his fucking salad toss, bro. And he's defending. He's like, yo, I like it. Actually, it makes her submissive. She's eating me out. What the fuck?
Okay, well.
And he's getting on all fours, getting fucking milked.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
what's going on here?
I will say this
What the fuck is
though.
going on?
Their fans and supporters, when they come over here to like hate, they like the content and then they stay. So thank you, bro.
Yeah,
so much.
That's fine, bro.
Thank
Because
you.
we will go ahead and
You
actually
get-
give them the value, help them lose the weight, not have their fucking titties hanging out like with their stupid ass shirts like y'all fucking bums. We'll help them become better men, get what they want out of life because we keep it real over here. We don't just give ass dumbass reactions and not actually give some value and teach guys how to make money. Y'all teach people how to get their credit score. You guys teach people how to make money. You guys teach guys how to be more attractive and actually get women to admire, love, and respect them. No, you guys fucking don't.
Stop it. Get some help.
Nigga, when do y'all do that for anybody? Y'all do not build relationships on your podcast. You guys are a dating podcast. Y'all basically teach men how to source as many options so when they fail a bunch of times, they'll get in a couple of these bitches. That's pretty much what this thing is. So when they say that, it's like y'all don't have insightful relationship talks. Y'all don't talk about holding down a long-term relationship. Y'all don't talk about none of that shit. Oh, a woman was going to respect you because you're going to call an ex bitch in front of her when she's not giving you the box. Like, that's pathetic, bro. Like, what's going on?
You don't add any value, and I'm calling y'all fucking out. Namely, Abba. I have a problem with fucking Abba. He's a snake. Tired of this shit. He's been talking shit about me, all my friends, 20 plus videos on us. Fuck this shit, man. At this point, your dumb ass needs to be held accountable. Say what you like to fucking say on all your videos to my fucking.
Hello One says ABBA's really some of this is you being emotional. I don't know ABBA. I don't give a fuck about ABBA personally. He's just a content creator. He's right in this video that I'm breaking down right now. And their back and forth squabble, all of their problems that they've had, ABBA and Preach have been right. They've come out on the winning side, and you were just mad at that. I called out ABBA in that milking video. I call it how I see it, and I don't care about these folks' feelings. It's content. It's like if you're sensitive about something, don't be putting it out there on the internet as content for people to consume because people are gonna rip it to shreds. So at that point, I don't care. If it's out there on the internet, it's public consumption. I'm going to give my opinion about it. I don't know ABBA and Preach. I don't know Fresh and Fit. I don't care about any of these folks. Personally. I don't have personal relationships like that with them.
Face, bro.
He won't do it.
But you will not. You will
won't do
not.
it,
And don't pawn this off on Preach's bitch ass either. I'm talking to you. To you, Abba. I have a problem with you. Nobody's called your dumb ass out. I'm doing it. Tired of this shit, man.
All right, we got some chats here.
Fucking ridiculous.
Go. IRS. Honey Myron is vicious, and I love it. Pause. Zerka's bringing the real heat. WFNF, W304 Yayo.
Now, Hello Ones, you're doing the same thing that what's her name? Pearl was crying about. Oh, they're clipping things up and they're taking things out of context to seem right. It's like, what are we really doing here? That's that same shit. It's like, what, you're mad because they get millions of views because they clip up things and keep it entertaining enough for people to retain a long enough retention so YouTube knows to spit it out in the algorithm for other people to enjoy the content? It's a creative way of making the material. Sometimes when I do these long form reactions, they're not gonna scale up. Yeah, we're covering the whole thing, so we're keeping it in context, but still there's gonna be some bitch in the fucking comment section crying about, oh, we're taking it out of context. And I'm not talking about bitch as in woman, and I'm not talking about bitch as in you specifically. I'm just saying, there's niggas that's always gonna cry about something.
Talking shit about Sneeko. Like, bro, this shit's getting out of hand, man. Like, we don't fuck with y'all. Like, this is ridiculous.
Fresh Jones. FNF. Do you think people like Charlemagne the God is contributing to the simp and beta culture? And in this new culture of men becoming more feminine, can society continue to go down this path? There's no path change, bro. Like, they've gone too far to correct itself at this point. So,
Well, I know a little bit about Charlemagne, and he started off very red.
Yeah.
Now he's got a book, and he would try and cancel us.
He's a part of the media where, like, you have to cater to that.
Oh yeah, that's facts, Pebbles. That's a good point. Hello Ones, if you're interrupting the show again, hit that goddamn link. because I'm stopping the show too much to talk to you. You're not a member. You're not a mod. You're just a fresh and fit defender. So at this point, you got to hit that link or...
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you.
Because if you don't, you're gonna be
Mainstream
fired.
media, bro.
Yeah,
L.
you have to.
Mainstream media, L.
Here's what it is.
But big contract. He's rich now.
Yeah, he's rich. Heavy Metal Hotep Henderson says, from the big black cock, she's going to suck. Zerka's correct. Like the video. Okay?
Shit.
That's the real black pill.
Stop the cap.
Do that. You said you could make me try that. Compile every bit of footage you can possible out there and try it. You'll fail. You can't do that. You think you can until you can't. I'll sit here and wait. Send me the link in the description when you compile that video and edit that to make. And no deep fake shit. I better not see me looking like deep fake Biden out there. Outside of that, go ahead, try it, man.
Hey, kid. Zerka moved to Miami and started a show with Sneeko. Oh, there you go.
I can't stand that guy. No, yeah, we'll probably do something, yeah.
We got Q Crow. Shout out to my fellow Albanian. These white boys don't have any blood in them, Zerka. I've been watching the show since 2020. Shout out to MG and Fresh. Would love to see Myron develop a solid jab.
Yeah, I'm not Albanian, bro. I'm that
How do y'all know?
nigga.
How do y'all know I don't already have a side?
I'm sorry, what? Do these guys just have a Carlton moment right now?
2020. Shout out to MG and Fresh. Would love to see Myron develop a solid jab.
Yeah, I'm not Albanian, bro. I'm that
How do y'all know?
nigga.
How do
Shut your bitch ass up before I get to talking shit about you.
Fresh is just laughing. Y'all can't see Myron on the screen. He just laughs and chuckles this up. But who is this nigga? This cokehead ass nigga?
Who was on crack?
This nigga's entirely too high. You're that nigga? What color are you? What race is this nigga? This not a nigga. This is not a nigga. This is a white dude. He just said that chest out in front of these coons. What the fuck? Hold on, y'all. I got it.
I've been watching the show since 2020. Shout out to MG and Fresh. Would love to see Myron develop a solid jab.
Yeah, I'm not Albanian, bro. I'm that
How do y'all know?
nigga.
How do y'all know I don't already have a side? You
Hold up. What is this shit?
Stop that. You're white.
20. Shout out to MG and Fresh. Would love to see Myron develop a solid jab.
Yeah, I'm not Albanian, bro. I'm that
how do y'all know?
nigga.
How do
Stop that. You're white.
Yeah, man. Hello Ones as well. Hello Ones.
Stop that. You're white.
You could tell, man. You could tell. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. You attention whore ass nigga. Hit the goddamn call line or shut your bitch ass up. When it comes down to it, man. Because you're saying, oh, you're mad because you're talking the truth. No, you're a coward. You're not hitting the calling line. You're trying to hold up the show because you want attention, you fucking bitch. Stop being a bitch, man. Stop being a goddamn coward. Mods, you know what to do now, man. This guy's taking up too much time. You know what to do, mods. Do I have to even hit the drop?
Get him out of here. He's got no place in here. Get rid of him.
I hate attention-seeking ass niggas. They just want to talk back and forth all day because they get no engagement in real life. Get some pussy, you bitch ass nigga. I'm tired of these niggas, man. About to go Myron mode and pop a fucking blood vessel. God damn.
How do y'all know I don't already have a side? Do you guys not realize that I'm trained to kill people? Like, what the fuck?
Literally.
Like, that's why I laugh when they're like, you're scared of preach.
Stop the cap.
How do y'all know? How do y'all know I don't already have a side? Do you guys not realize
So they paid $19.99 to doubt his jab.
that I'm trained to kill people? Like, what the fuck?
Literally.
Like,
With a firearm and a badge where they have their hands up and they're like, no, sir. And then you're enraged because we know you and your...
Emotional damage.
So that's when you're trained to kill people, Mr. Officer. You ain't getting it out the mud. You ain't seeing people in real life. That's why they doubt you. That's why they doubt you. They don't believe you, sir. You're not him.
that's why I laugh when they're like, you're scared of preach. Think I'm scared of him? What the fuck? I'm trained to kill people.
We got a cop, a bouncer, and a fucking pastor. You can't fuck with this team.
I'm not...
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, like, bro, I'm not even.
Funny, bro.
I'm not worried about these. I'm not worried about that shit, man.
I'll pray for you.
like I said before, my issue is with the gross lack of loyalty and
Respect,
integrity
yeah.
and the lack of respect. I would never collab with someone, be invited to their home, go back to my home country, state, whatever it may be, make a video, call the man a fucking liar after the fact, especially on things that they've already addressed. Y'all have sugar babies. Y'all on the sugar site. Nigga, we talked about this in 2020, saying that you should use it to get girls as a dating app.
If anything, their video was false because it was a bunch of lies.
And then you're gonna
hold on.
Do you understand that? You guys said that chest out, and you're like, yeah, we said that before. We had a video. You're not exposing anything. What they're exposing is the idiocy in your remarks, trying to espouse this rhetoric to men. Oh, go on sugar sites, pose as a sugar daddy so you can source more girls. You know how pathetic that is? You're setting these guys up to get finessed. They're looking for sugar daddies. They're looking for niggas that they could use. So even if they entertain these niggas when they get their foot in the door, these niggas is getting used. If you need, let me repeat this one more time for anybody that ever hears this video or ever hears anything I say, y'all need to understand this. If you need these type of podcasts to get girls, you already lost. You're already way too far in life. You might as well just hang it up.
We're in a different era. Get over it. Whoa!
Just hang it up, man. If you're a grown-ass man, just hang it up, bro. Just join the military and just, make use of your life, because if you need this, man, you're going to continuously need this, and you're going to be watching this shit every week, being a perpetual victim, throwing money here to insult women while never interacting with them in real life and acting like you're better than the women that you can't get. You're going to be the same person that's like, it's a parallel to the people that are in therapy perpetually and never getting better, just getting finessed by their therapist. It's like they're saving money on the OnlyFans girls that they're spending on just to spend it on men.
It was good advice. I gave that advice. That's good advice.
And here's the other thing. Like, you're going to take that conversation
Yep. William Smith, everything's fixed.
right with that stupid fitness chick.
Yeah.
When I exposed the entire conversation, then what happened? No apology, no nothing.
He was wrong.
And if you keep pushing preach because you're like, what do you? I don't know. You can't have a
Look at
fucking
this thing.
conversation.
The call-in link was always available. If somebody ever wanted to call in and debate, the link in the Discord was always available. Hold on, the Discord's not even open right now. So I was capped just now. But the Discord link's always available. I was setting up another link to have smoother reaction shows so I can have collabs. It wasn't for the average caller that wanted to call in and debate. That was always set up. But for the collabs, for the video collab, like when I was doing the collab with Lucky and I didn't want it to be all distorted and laggy, I wanted to set that up for that type of shit. Not for, but people can call in using that link now. That's set up as well. We fixed those issues. But let's get back into this.
I KO you and preach at the same fucking time when I see you. This is comedy for if Susan's watching. But let me tell you something.
She's not actually.
You're doing some liberal journalism there, bro. Abba, you've been snaking so many people, and they're just being nice. No one's calling you out. Every YouTuber says you're a snake.
Scared.
So fucking say, because you know why?
They're scared.
This is what they're gonna do. They're gonna clip this shit, put it out of context, make it black and white, do cutscenes of them laughing in the back. Oh, yeah. And then that's what they're gonna do. They spin narrative.
You guys are ugly, bro. You guys are ugly. Both of you are ugly. The fuck you laughing at?
That's what they do, bro. That's what reaction channels do.
Wallahi al-azim, you are gay. Don't say this to me. Wallahi, you are gay.
Why did this nigga stand up to yell and insult men's looks? Pause, sir. Pause.
Cut shit out of context, clip it up, laugh, add some edits, which you know
Abba,
it is
preach.
funny.
Your fucking content is two black dudes sitting at a bus stop looking at some fucking a react. It's so fucking boring, bro. You do a react, your punchlines suck, everything sucks. People watch it, your audience watches it because they're depressed. They're not laughing, they're smiling. They're smiling at your dog shit. You guys don't have any comedy, okay? You don't have any.
They're failed comedians if we're gonna keep it 1,000.
Absolutely. He told me he went to comedy and then he had to go right back to YouTube in his DSLR room, right? Expand the operation.
What in your DSLR room. Yo, who is this guy, man?
Dude, the fuck? You've been in that room for years. I thought you made $1.
They tried the podcast. They tried comedy. It was whack.
Yeah, she was whack.
So
and yo, Abba can't even go live. He's terrified to go live because he can't be entertaining live. He needs to edit his shit to be whatever the fuck that
boring.
shit is.
Yeah. Like, and again, like I said before, we can have a conversation live where you can't do jump cuts and all this other fuck shit to edit it to make yourself funny. Because the reality is you're not funny live, bro. I've heard you speak. You're not.
Now that's a skill. They want to talk about people doing live shows in X, Y, and Z. Hold on, I'm trying to do 2 things at the same time. Struggle at multitasking sometimes. I'm dusty. But they want to talk about not being able to do a live show. Like, I'm doing a live show right now, so I'm not going to just, because I'm doing a live show, I'm going to give everybody that does live show credit. Yeah, you get credit for doing a live show. You got to be witty, quick, and you have to have a right setup to do a live show to keep the engagement up. But the pre-edited shows and all the things they do is a large amount of editing and editing skills that not many people have. So I'm not going to take away from people that do pre-recorded content like that and put out their 8-minute videos with their jump clips and all that shit, because that's a skill in it of itself. I used to do that a lot on Blunt Talk with LT. I haven't put out an episode for a while, but those pre-recordeds and all those, that's a lot of editing. It takes a lot of skill to turn those around very quick. That's why they're so large. That's why they have such a large following on the platform. Both of these content creators are doing their thing. They set up the infrastructure. They put out the quality content for their audiences to digest. So a lot of this shit is just hater shit. They're in 2 different lanes when it really comes down to it. Hate it, like it, or love it, or don't think about it at all. They're still doing their thing, and you just gotta accept it.
As smart as you try to be, you're a fucking snake. I see what you be doing. It's fine. It's cool. But again, I want to know why. Why? Hold on. One thing, John. Because here's my question, right?
Hey, yo.
When I've had disagreements with people that I've, collabed with, whatever, I don't make a video talking shit about them. I call them up and I say, yo, why'd you do that? I disagree with that, blah, blah, blah.
Oh.
Me and John actually had a disagreement before this. You know what I did? I didn't go on the internet talk shit about him. I called him. We had a conversation like fucking men, and he's here now, and y'all are getting this great content. Because I understand that going to the internet about something is pussy shit. Yeah. I'm going to talk to the man first. And we had a great conversation.
This is other stupid shit that content creators do. You know them from the internet. You don't know them in person. So if they're making content about you or with you, and then they go back and make more content about you countering your points, it's like they know you from YouTube. These aren't your personal friends that you grew up with that are now making videos against you. He's removing the context. These niggas, this is weird, man.
Ironed out some stuff that we had disagreements on. Now y'all are enjoying the content. That's how men move. But when you do stupid shit like that, especially after they brought you to their fucking home, and you do that shit, that tells me that you don't.
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
Same old Pearl shit.
Have a fucking spine. And I'm not surprised because you got bitch tits. So it is what it is.
The only thing smart about ABBA, you are so good at manipulating the narrative to be a victim, you little bitch. That's the only intelligence in your fucking brain. He's so good at making. I mean, it took me a while to get caught up with the lore. This is like a year and a half ago, right?
Yeah.
He's really good at DMing other Blue Pill YouTube channels to get on board with narratives that they don't even agree with, but they think it's the truth. Because why would ABBA lie? He's a cuck. Cucks don't lie. Yes, they do. Bro, he's so good at... These 2 were fucking innocent. That guy's fucking Mohammed Atta. He just fucking rammed the plane. 9/11's an inside job, right? Muslims are innocent. But check this out. ABBA, you're such a scumbag for how you do the edit. The way you do it. You'll never do a live conversation because that's too much truth leaking, right? As soon as he starts talking, you're going to have to address that you guys shot first and all that. The dirty politicians is what you guys are. And you're ugly, bro.
They started it, man.
Right?
At the end of the day, they started it.
Sue your fucking parents, you ugly motherfucker.
Yeah, y'all started it.
Bro?
Like, again, I shouldn't have gotten mad and been the way I was when we were rich.
All right, so the coward that got kicked out of the comment section went to social media, mentioned me in his pathetic ass story crying about something about Fresh and Fit. I'm not reading this goddamn paragraph, you fucking dweeb. Send me this lengthy paragraph in your story and expect me to read it. Like, niggas, yo, how do these niggas get my goddamn... If you don't get blocked, you pussy ass nigga, what's wrong with this guy? It's like, go to Fresh and Fit's channel and start dick riding, you fish. Like, what's wrong with these guys? Like, get off my account, fucking weirdos. Nigga took it to Instagram. What is wrong with these weirdos? Y'all gotta stop making my Instagram so accessible to y'all weirdos, man. It's fucking entertainment. These niggas are in their feelings mentioning me on Instagram in their stories. Like, who cares, bro? All 20 people are gonna see it. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, go do a live, man. Like, right? What's wrong with these guys, man?
However, that's how seriously I take loyalty. Like,
You know, there's one funny thing about Abba's channel. He does look like a failed comedian. He's got that look. Like, oh, I'm sad. Like, you failed. You're a YouTuber, whatever the fuck you do now.
All right, we got some more chats here. And then
all right, cool. We got here.
Says Myron right, though. Hate him or love him. He's right about what? I don't hate or like I don't have a problem with Fresh and actually I can't say that. I do look down on a lot of their things, a lot of their points, a lot of their ideology, a lot of their character issues. I do look down on. I'm not gonna lie. I want to support folks that I've seen come from the bottom up because I've seen them. I've seen them build their shit all the way up from the ground, from mere irrelevancy to what? A million subscriber platform, doing numbers, getting all these super chats. I seen them build all the way up from scratch. So there is a bit of that, okay, you got to respect the work type shit. And they're from my generation, so I want to see, niggas from my generation win. But when I look at their ideology and the rhetoric that they espouse, it's absolute idiocy and only dumb incels that need to be indoctrinated with this rhetoric. They do make some good points. I've reacted to their content before. It's not like they're saying absolute. They're not like Jay Prince talking about someone's diminishing my presence on the. They're not saying stupidity like that. They're not that low IQ, but they're kind of finessing folks, and they damn well know it on this men empowerment shit. It is what it is. Everybody's doing it on these platforms, and folks just buy into it and eat it right up. So I'm not stopping folks. I'm not here to save these folks and their wallets. Go ahead, spend. But don't come crying to me when you're indoctrinated on some fuckery and you realize it. It is what it is, man.
Joe Jones goes, Zerka, your $50 of South American cocaine wrapped in NA symbols was sent to the wrong location. My fault, brother. All right, appreciate that, Joe.
$50, bro. You're doing me dirty like that, bro. I got the nice shit. What the fuck?
Nah, William Smith, you ain't the only white guy. What the hell? Don't come lying to them folks like that. We have white viewers, don't we? Don't we? Isn't FSC white? Yeah, we got some white people in here, man.
Government, appreciate that.
50 bricks. 50 bricks.
Yeah, 50 bricks. Okay.
Oh, bricks? Oh, I'm killing it. Holy shit.
Yo, guys, huge W for FNF. All the FNF crew, Mike and Rolo, Zerka, cook like crazy. This man is awesome. Watch your stream with Kuko. And
he's right. He has been the only white guy in some of the chats sometimes. Yeah, that's facts. Chronic Introvert said last time we had 3.
All about masonry and demons all the way. Myron agree 100%.
Oh, FSC's not white. Yo, I dissed. Yo, FSC, what race are you, bro?
Pedestalism is a key problem. Yep, appreciate that. I realized after watching you guys a show, a lot of women talk over the host, which is either fresh or fit. I think it's crazy how a lot of women are looking for a husband, but they can't even respect the host of a show. Yeah, bro, it is what it is, man.
They're retards.
Myron Jr., Abba, ho ho. Thanks, son. I appreciate that. If I see Abba on site, I stay in Montreal from time to time and see his dusty ass around. Oh shit, man.
Yeah, his son in Montreal.
I guess he is. I don't remember banging a chick from Canada though. No, I'm just kidding. Facts. Abba's a bitch. Only reason Abba is friends with Destiny is because Destiny gives him advice. But he a real bitch. I mean, here's bro.
Abba Preach look like Alien and Predator, bro.
What the fuck? And here's the thing. Yeah, see, because I've studied the way Abba moves, bro. He's a fucking snake. He knew what he was doing, dancing with Destiny's wife on purpose while they were on.
Look at his dirty smile and look how uncomfortable Melina is. Roll the clip. Roll the fucking clip.
He did that shit on purpose, man. He knew it was gonna go viral, and now he's trying to play it off. Nah, bro, just salsa dancing. Like, it's not that serious. Oh.
Now I agree with him on that. I do agree with him on that. I agree with him on that. But it's like he's in an open relationship. So I wouldn't think that you would really have an issue with that, but it's like, come on, man. Why are you dancing with another nigga's wife and trying to hide it under the guise of salsa dancing? I kind of agree with that.
Okay, motherfucker. Let's see how you would feel if somebody danced with your wife in the middle of a street making you...
No, I don't kind of agree with that. I agree with that because I made that very same point when I reacted to it. Yep. Nope. Yeah, he did that shit. If that was his wife, he would not want another nigga dancing with his wife and acting like, oh, we just salsaing. Like, stop the cat, man. That shit was weird.
You look crazy.
It's funny. I had an offer to do a video with Destiny's wife, and I didn't do it.
We ain't doing it.
Out of respect.
We ain't doing it, bro.
Yeah. It's just like, bro, like,
Wait, why did you get an offer to do a video with Destiny's wife?
Like this loyalty
Yeah,
thing
bro.
is a crazy concept.
People don't get it.
I have to keep repeating myself that it's not acceptable
Yeah.
to turn your back on people that you work with.
I called Steven Destiny a cuck all the time. Immediately when I'm sitting next to Melina, never.
He said it's unacceptable to turn your back on people that you worked with. That's that blue code of honor bullshit or whatever the fuck they call that shit in the police force, where it's like you don't sell out your fellow cop even though he's a crooked son of a bitch that's beating up niggas. That type of shit. Okay, I'm cussing too much in this one. Let's get back to it. Make this clean, y'all.
Only these blue pill snakes like Abba could do it. And Abba, one day, I promise you, your girl's gonna leave you. I promise. I promise you. Like
If he has one. Does he have one?
He has a long term that he like. I guess she doesn't care that he's like, man, did you see when he did this to Melina? Creepiest fucking clip I've ever
Just
seen
weird,
in my
bro.
life, dude.
Just weird. Like, I would never do that to a friend. But again, like I said before, some guys just don't have integrity that they claim that they have.
Yeah.
Okay, we got here Brett Dwyer. I'm pretty ripped. Been in the gym for 10 years now, and my girl wants to go to the gym. What do y'all think? Bring her to the gym with you.
No, fuck that. There's fucking buff dudes like me there. You fucking kidding me? She can't go to the gym. Bitch, do fucking jumping jacks in the basement. The fuck? Fuck are you doing, bro? You're gonna tell her to go to unisex gym?
You know what's funny? I have a theory. If they made gyms only for women, girls would not go to the gym, bro.
Yeah.
Misogyny.
Yeah, they do.
Stop it. Get some help.
I'm telling y'all, these chicks would not go to the gym if it was female only.
Alpha Elite, all these brands have booty shorts. They ain't wearing no shorts no more.
Yeah.
For what? Show up to who?
Because here's the thing. You want to know how I found this shit out? Because I used to go to Gold's Gym in Texas, right? And there was a lady Gold's at all of them. Always empty, bro. Always empty. And women complain all the time. Oh, I get stared at all the time. I feel uncomfortable, blah, blah, blah. Well, there's a lady Gold's right there. Why aren't y'all going? They never go.
They want to
They
get attention, bro.
They
cannot.
want the attention, bro.
They cannot do.
Now, there's girls that go to all girls gyms. There is a lot of women that go to the gym for attention. There is a lot of that. You definitely see it, but a lot of girls go to the gym because they want to lose weight. And there's a lot of girls in the all-girls gym, and a lot of girls complain that in the all-girls gym they don't have the requisite weights and the requisite machines to get their workouts done, so they have to go to the unisex gym where there has more. That's how it is locally in my city. I don't know how it is for everybody in their cities, but there is some girls that go for attention. But to say it's extreme that there's all and it will be completely empty, that's just cap. That's the problem. Everything is just extreme. It's all one side, and there's never just like a realistic, nuanced approach to any type of situation. It's always the extreme.
Anything without male attention, like literally nothing. They can't go for a walk at the like empty side of town. They always go where the people are, right? They're very like pathetic.
Controversial take. Females literally like are addicted to. I'm just gonna fucking say it. Hey, this is a fire stream. Like the fucking video, subscribe to the channel already. I didn't even think we were gonna go on a fucking rant insulting these fucking losers, but it is what it is, man. You gotta pay the piper eventually. The fucking piper's here to collect, man. I'm tired of this shit. Anyway, right? With chicks, right? I've always said they need gas all the time, aka male validation, right? They're like a fucking car, right? And typically the hotter the girl, the more gas she needs. Lamborghini, whatever, gotta go to fucking. But guess what? They need premium. They need gas all the time, and it runs short. So that's basically what it comes down to when it comes to girls, guys. Women love attention, and once you guys understand this concept that women love attention more than anything else, which is why they post on Instagram, why they take 100 photos before they actually post it, why they go to the club in the general dress, provocatively, why they post stupid ass pictures of themselves. Women love attention. It's their life force. It is their lifeblood. They're like vehicles. They need gas all the time. They don't.
We don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
All right, I didn't sign up for this. I don't need a fucking lesson from these niggas on women. Are you guys talking about the beef? If not, we off in this. We have many more reactions and a lot of things to cover, a lot of messiness on this platform. Y'all hit that call-in link. The password is in the chat. Make sure it's case sensitive. We're trying to fill up a panel here. If we don't, we off in this. We have many other shows to do, bro. If y'all want to talk about some stuff, y'all want to really, get on a panel and speak about these things. If not, we're gonna wrap this one up shortly.
Met her. It is. I mean, but I think just guys need to understand that your attention is your only power.
I feel powerful when I give her attention.
Bro, charge more at your goddamn gas station, all right, motherfuckers? I need you to charge more at your gas station. Bitch wants to come in and get gas out of your gas station, she gotta pay an extra premium, okay? Then you niggas turn into Apu. Thank you, come again. All right, let's
Miguel,
Money, Muscles, Game, and Fame. Shout out to our guy Miguel from Dollar Cost Crypto. And real quick, because I'll be talking shit about Miguel and Charlie, etc. Guys, I've known these dudes since 2019. They helped me get my crypto portfolio to well over 6 figures. So all you guys, they're scammers, all this other bullshit. We've known them forever. They've helped hundreds of guys become millionaires, bro.
Yeah, they're not Ice Poseidon.
What the fuck?
We don't turn our back on our friends, guys, okay? Nope. I know that's like a foreign concept in YouTube, but hey, if I fuck with you, I fuck with you, all right?
This is him. I don't like the way he's reframing this. Turning backs on friends. You guys were never friends. You never made it to the level of qualifying to be considered a friend. You were an acquaintance at best. You did one show together where you invited him to your house, which is your studio. It's very bizarre that he frames it that way to try to make him look like he's a snake.
The stress relief tea, thanks for all the value. Appreciate that, M&J. Jose Ramirez goes, don't forget.
Y'all can voice only. It's gonna say cam when you go in, but you're not gonna be on cam. It just needs to recognize it or some shit, and then you pull off the cam. You're not on screen anyway, but yeah.
How Abba lied about the reasons for why Sneeko got banned from YouTube. Made a 30-minute long video on basically none of the reasons he stated were factually correct. Has a million views.
I don't even know if you can go in voice only. I'm pretty sure you can. You just take the you can take the mic off still, or the video off. You can go in voice only.
Doesn't correct himself. Of course not, bro.
Yeah, he won't, bro. That's typical Washington Post style. When he fills the narrative with so much bullshit, he can walk it back and still win. He just fills it with Sneeko did this, Sneeko did that. It's so fucking dirty. When have you seen these guys do a 30-minute hit piece with a fucking fabricated story? We are ashamed to be exposed. ABBA, these guys are not ashamed. They just keep walking. They're, I got exposed. I don't really care.
Hey, man, they'll sell. And here's the thing. They were friends with, allegedly friends with Sneeko, right? Bro, these dudes will do anything for AdSense revenue. Like, you guys need to start, like, realizing what the fuck these guys are behind these reaction channels, bro. They're fucking snakes, man. Like, they really are.
But can you...
Yo. William Smith, what up? Is your shit active? All right, let's get back into this.
Blame them? They know they're on their way out. Like, you think anyone's going to watch them forever? Well, like, they're in panic mode, let's be honest.
Well, to be fair, they gossip all the time, so, I mean, that's what they do for a living.
That's what it is, man. Yeah. That's what it is. But, hey, man, I just got to call this shit out because this shit's starting to get annoying now, bro. Like, these dudes have been doing this shit for years. I've been silent on this situation. They're talking shit about John, Andrew, Rolo, John, us. Like, that's
you know why they hate me?
20 plus videos on us, bro. Like,
yeah, TG, you're right. These guys just sat there and accepted it. He said, I'm that nigga. Fresh laughed and giggled. Myron went on to continue his point. So, both of them.
We're putting you on probation. We're putting you on probation.
This is starting to get out of hand.
Roll the fucking clip. The only reason he hates me is I just asked a simple question. Wasn't even that troll. I wasn't even joking. I just said, these new guys, these fresh fit guys, did they make like 10 times more money than you? That's all I said, and they went fucking nuclear. I was like, what the? Or ABBA went nuclear, right? Because I haven't met Preach. But honestly, since Preach wants to tag along, like, yo, Preach, leave me alone. I will KO you on the street. Leave me the fuck alone. All right? You're a little bitch.
I don't even care about him, bro. Like, I
No,
don't know
but
why.
he forces his buddy. I don't even know the fuck Preach is. He forces him. And how about nobody's fucking KOing you? All right, no one's getting KO'd. Just come sit here, you little bitch. You've been avoiding this your whole life. Come sit here and talk to Myron. Myron, swear on God you're not going to touch him.
I won't hit him. I legit. If he comes over here and has a conversation, I will not hit him. I won't hit him.
So what is this about? You have no issue with them. You just want to have a conversation on your podcast on air so you can exploit some views and some AdSense from this. Like, what are we doing here? Oh, make sure, promise that you're not going to hit him. So he's going to come up and make you guys some money. So is there a real issue, or are you guys just trying to finesse the crowd to get angry and go back and forth and have some Abba and Preach fresh and fit war? And now that your numbers are, what are the numbers at now? Damn near the same place. So they feel more comfortable now re-engaging in this beef for the clout. But really and truly, you just want to have a conversation on your podcast. This ain't no real issue. This whole getting active in the street, that police, man, come on, man. You're an officer. You know you ain't about that life. We have some technical difficulties with, what's going on with you, bro? Who's in the back room? This nigga just keeps dropping off. All right, let's get back into it.
Even though he deserves to get punched in the face for the shit he's done.
Yeah, the call-in room, the server is good. Everything's working functionally. I don't know what's going on with William. You having some problems, bro?
I will not hit him.
Allegedly.
I won't.
What if he stuck to the whole narrative and just doubled down on that, all the lies? What would you do?
Then he would make himself look foolish in front of everybody, and that's painful enough for him. Because he can't. The thing is, he can't explain why he did that stupid shit.
Yo, can you hear somebody? What the hell is going on? Bro, you're on camera. I'm gonna put the screen on in a second. If you don't want, okay, this nigga dropped off. All right, let's get back into this.
You know he'll never apologize. You know what kind of people these guys are?
That's fine.
It's the ego, man. It's the ego.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Yeah.
The only time, never apologize to anyone in life. People see it as weakness. The only time a man should apologize is if you accidentally or intentionally snaked someone. Even if it's an enemy, if you behave like a serpent, go apologize. Abba, clear your fucking soul and conscience and apologize, you fucking ugly fuck.
Bro, goddamn, man.
Yeah, and here's
Get him out of here! He's got no place in here! Get rid of him! Okay.
Yo, I don't want to listen to this nigga, man. This shit is just... This is hard to listen to. This guy right here is cringe as fuck, man. I don't know, man.
Another thing too I've learned, you never apologize. We made a mistake. We actually apologized to those fucking assholes. Yeah. Right? And what did they do? They made 20 plus videos. You don't apologize to fucking snakes. So
well, it was the bait. As soon as they saw that, they...
This is that same Pearl shit. This is that same Pearl shit. You did something that you offended, and you apologize because you think you would get a favorable spin from the audience. You think the audience will receive you in a favorable way, so you apologize. You realize it doesn't go that way. People continue to make the videos, so you retract your apology, and then you start doubling down on some fuck shit. It makes you look disingenuous. It makes you look fake as hell. This whole conversation is idiotic. These guys just don't want to be accountable. Finding a way to be unaccountable. What up, Moxie? See, Moxie and TG still got their memberships. I see a lot of y'all with your gifted memberships. Y'all got expired. Y'all woke up, thought y'all see that membership shit. Y'all like, what? Nope, gone, expired. Y'all join the members. Grab a chat pass, because everybody that got gifted is gonna be left out on the next members only stream. And there's some fuckery to cover this week. Y'all have no idea the fuckery we got to cover this week. It's going to get insane. Said you're on, but you're not on camera? Hold on. Nigga dropped off again.
Wow. Unloaded. They were waiting for that.
Yeah. Legit, fuck them, dude. Like, legitimately, like, fuck them. I literally, you guys don't, I hate snakes, bro. I hate snakes. Tony, is that, no, where are we at here? Okay. And we gotta close this out, guys, because we got some girls here waiting for the after hour show. How can the average 5'10" guy be more like Zerka when it comes to getting women and networking? You gotta understand you're the outlier when it comes to male/female dynamics. Yeah, you're entertaining, but how is your example applicable? Go ahead, Zerka. Tell me how to be a Chad.
So basically, you're a coping retard, right? I'm a good-looking guy. I would say, like, you know, you guys say, oh, he gets away with it because of his looks. I work with fitness models. I work with bodybuilders where all the bouncers were soldiers. Everyone was better looking than me. Everyone was my height. Everyone was muscular and tatted. It was the same study group. I took all the bitches because I understand women are inferior. Everyone else thinks this is like some kind of red. I literally look at them like, what the fuck is the dog talking about?
We don't care. Let me tell you, we don't care.
All right. William Smith was having some difficulties, but we're going to wrap up the show. We have much more to talk about. We have much more things to cover. I'm not listening to this. They ain't even talking about Fresh and Fit anymore. This nigga's just going on some fabricated diatribe on how he gets bitches. Like, stop the cap. He was talking about having erectile dysfunction and struggling and needing girls with low body counts. And if a girl tells him his body count, he can't get his peen up. Pause. He was saying that in the beginning of it. So I don't want to hear from these fuck niggas like this, man. You guys platform these weirdos, and then you agree with all their points, and then you go outside with them. Y'all are gonna start seeing these factions stick together and go outside together because they want to be loyal to the factions. Yep, Moxie, you came late, but we got many more on the way. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. The call-in link is still open, but we're gonna wrap this up anyway. We out. Yeah. You said that shit was a troll? That was just a troll. It's a weird way to troll, and it's a weird thing to keep constantly bringing up, but nonetheless, it is what it is.